welcome back to this Coda. So, Invisible Ink is going to be going on my channel for a while now, and there's really it won't be ending anytime soon because I have to reach day 20. That being the case, though, I still want to play other games, and I still want to show other games on my channel. And there's this one called Faeria that's currently in early access that is promising in the sense that it's supposed to be like Hearthstone, and it's gotten good reviews. It's a strategy game, and I'm actually just gonna add that to the rotation. So I might toss, or I might show one vid per week, and then cut back on the number of Invisible Ink bits to 2. Alright, so see how it goes here. I'm just gonna start up. I've just seen that the reviews are pretty good. I haven't actually seen any plays, any actual videos of playing, of how this works. So I'm just gonna start at the beginning and see how things go. Alright. First off, the graphics is pretty awesome. I really like the design and the type of graphics, not pixel art. Alright, so build lands and summon creatures to attack your enemy, destroy their orb to win. So it's like Hearthstone where you have health points, and the board is more than just array of creatures against another array of creatures. I guess they move across the board and attack. Alright. I guess this is planning a land piece. Very interesting avatar. So this is my mana pool, I guess. How much I use to summon creatures. Very Hearthstone or Magic the Gathering-esque. Definitely health and attack. Yep, life and attack in this game. Cost, got it. So that's a 2/4 creature for 3. This is a 3/2 creature for 3. This is more along the lines of what you'd expect in the power cost ratio for Magic the Gathering. Alright, how do I play you, buddy? Alright, do I have to play this thing first? Creatures must wait 1 turn before attacking. That's pretty normal. I guess this is your number of cards left in your... Okay, so they automatically attack, maybe. And that thing dealt 3 damage to me, so it's down to 4 health. Or down to 1 health from the 4. Attack this bandit. Alright, so this is a pretty weak creature. Only 1 health. But it does have 4 damage. This is kind of the history of actions, just like Hearthstone. Build lands towards the enemy. I wonder if you can just plant... Oh, I guess the tiles that you placed, only you can summon creatures on them. You can't summon on the tiles that the enemy has placed. Okay, so she places one there. So you kind of want to defend your tiles next to you. I should probably have placed one here, it looks like. Feels like. Alright. Can't move in and attack. Oh, okay. I can move more than once. I have to click again on that thing to make another movement. Alright, I'm going to defend right there and cut off this area. Don't have enough mana for this thing. So this thing, I guess, must have to actually not empty out at the end of every turn, like in Hearthstone, but actually accumulate over turns. Alright, yeah, so they trade off. Alright, so I'm just gonna place this guy right here. Obviously, I can take some damage. And I will place another one here, just to block their movement. It's a very interesting board. Very interesting board state. Like, I wonder if you can actually get your creatures around the board to like pick up more resources. Alright. This is just a tutorial, so I should probably look at that a little closer. Whatever. Completed resources, or contested resources. So as part of the early access, the package of things that you get, I think this is supposed to be free to play eventually, but I do get some free arena tickets, which I assume is like a draft mode. Creatures can gather extra Faeria. No, it's supposed to pronounce it with an E, right? Faeria? From wells. Okay, yeah, so if you kind of was thinking about, so there are areas on the board that might be special resources. What did he just say? Whatever. So I guess I'll go here since they tell me to. And creatures can gather the turn after the summon. Yeah, so can't just move on the same turn or gather on the same turn. So I go up to, so you gain 3 per turn, it looks like, it seems like. And so now they're allowing me to go either way. I guess I'll try to go gathering these 2 as well. Wait, could I have moved this thing, or does this automatically gather? Oh no, I probably should have actually like attacked this thing. Or does it automatically gather? I guess it automatically gathers at the start of your turn if your creature is next to it and it has something in there. Okay. So I don't really want to connect him so he can attack me here. On the other hand, I do want to get over there. I think I'm going to move him up here and then summon a yak. Wait, I can't summon a yak. I thought I could move him twice. I guess I can't for some reason. Alright, I'm going to summon a yak and have it be the gatherer right here. Don't want to summon a yak right next to him. He's just going to obviously kill it pretty bad. I could have also waited a turn and maybe gotten him the following turn. Oh, he's going straight for me. Alright, next turn I'm definitely going to have to put a tile right here. Oh, that sucks. Alright, deal 1 damage to creature, okay. Obviously it's meant to kill this guy. And definitely gonna smack this guy. And I want to get to him, but I also want to block this tile so that a creature can't immediately spawn close to me. And this one. I could move this thing over here. Can this thing move any further? How can these guys move 2 steps last on the last map? That I don't understand. Okay, so he's just building more pathways here. Next turn I can build this fortress. Alright, go ahead and just get over here and wreck him with a walking fortress. Okay, so he's gonna move here and here. Nothing on here says that they can move twice. Oh, I was getting extra from this thing. Okay. I could move him back here and move him here. He's just gonna try to trade off with him. Okay. He could move twice. Assuming... just trade off. Smack him there. Next turn I should be able to win fairly comfortably. Oh. So I guess normally you get 3 per turn, so now I get 10 because I have 2 dudes. Is that correct? Yeah. Yep. Alright, let's see what the cards that I would get for winning. A 3-8 for 5, so this is 5 points of health and 10 points of stat for 5. I'm not sure what this symbol represents. So that's basically one mana for every 2 points of stats. Can I see what this is? I cannot. That seems a little lame. Vadris. Farm boy. Guess these are useful for just gathering and sticking next to the node. Yeah. So generally for Magic games, green represents the fact that they get a lot of resources. Like they get more mana faster and are more creature reliant than spell reliant. Some cards require special lands to be played. Requires 1 forest. Like here. Oh, make a forest. Guess could make it going towards him. Yeah, that makes sense. Or I could make it going towards this other node. Like 1, 2, next turn I can get there. Sure. Let's be greedy. Oh, whoops. Oh, okay, so I can only build 1 forest per turn rather than the 2 of the the generic type. Each turn you can make 1 special land or 2 neutral. Yeah. So I'm gonna make 2 generic ones and go for this. Wow, it takes 5 forests. Okay, so this is actually more usual than normal. You usually don't get 2 points per mana. No, that's 2 points per mana. No, this is okay, so it's 5 for 11, so it's gonna be slightly more than 2 points per mana. 2 stats per mana. This is like 4.5. Okay. So let's go ahead and build. Really want to cut off myself. Like I don't see why it'd be any better to go here rather than there. So I have 10 mana right now. So definitely planting 1 to gather, and planting 2 5s maybe. Yeah, makes sense. This one has slightly... Oh, this thing can only be summoned in a forest as well. Okay. This one or this guy? Yeah, let's go for the more health. Whoa, what is this? Whenever you create a forest, gain +1/+1. Huh. Try to shut down that thing as fast as possible, I guess. Here, I could make 2 forests or 2 generic ones and go here to get more mana. I think I'm just gonna start attacking him. So I'm gonna make 1 forest up here and summon a creature in this vicinity. Alright, so let's go ahead and get aggressive here. And force. Have him gather. Can I move this guy again? No. If you want to know what card does, mouse over it. Yep. Create it. I wonder... Okay, so I definitely get this thing first. And he'd have to kill this thing off in order to get this thing. I'm just gonna start... I could kill him. I could just try to move in here. Well, he's gonna kill me anyways, so I'm just gonna try to move in and possibly suicide over here. Actually, I could summon this thing right now, but I'd have to be able to summon it on this. Oh fuck, I could have summoned right on this spot right here. That was a mistake. Well, maybe if I just... Yeah, okay. Alright. Going for that dude. Okay, so he actually got one. It starts at every turn. What is this? Give a creature +3/+3. I'm probably gonna take out this guy. Take out this guy with him. When I take him out, does he actually disappear? Does he actually move into the cell? He does not. So I can take out this guy, but I wouldn't be able to move into the cell. I'll just go ahead and not buff that guy. I can only play it on a creature on a forest. Oh wow, okay. So I could have played on him. And I can still play on him. 1, 2, 3. I can't actually play this guy even if I drop down a forest this turn. So I'll just surround his forest, I guess. If I go all the way here, he can't actually place any more forests. And might as well. Wait, is this not a forest that I control? This is one of his forests. That's something when you play. Oh, I have to do it on a creature that's on a forest or a creature that's on a forest and hasn't already been casted on. I'm not sure. Was that a spell or something? How did he play? Yeah, okay, yeah. Play 2 forests at once. Are these not creatures? Why can't I play this? Oh, this is a creature that when I play it, it gets... Okay, I was just misplaying it. In that case, I might as well... play it over. Let's see if it requires me to be... I'm gonna play it right next to him. Okay, I can play it. Okay, I was wondering if there might be a range requirement. And 6/5 or 5/10. I can play this thing as long as I got one more forest. Alright, so let's go ahead and buff him up. This reminds me a little bit of another game called Scrolls. Also turn-based strategy with cards and a hex grid. A random friendly creature gains +1/+0. It has 3 health. It's a structure. Okay, yeah. Scrolls also had structures that you can place that were like destroyable. Give a creature +2/+4. I wish they would just let me like somehow toggle which card I'm looking at for the reward. Alright, not a lot of health. So what mechanic am I learning here? Create a parry and gain 2 mana. Okay. Oh, so if the other player starts first, then you start with this card? Create a parry and gain 2. Alright, I'm definitely going to I think it's more important for me to start by putting on as much. Actually, maybe we should go here and here, and then put a prairie here. I wonder if I could have actually... I could have played this thing this turn if I had planted a forest first. Interesting. Guess it doesn't particularly matter. I sort of want my yak to be moving forward, so maybe I should play this thing and this thing. Next turn I should have enough. I would have 4. Playing 4 here. Actually, the yak's not going to move all that fast, so I'm going to wait. I can place my yak right here next turn. Behold my structure. The first time each creature you summon, it gains +1. Okay. Ugh, that's disgusting. I need to attack that structure. No kidding. So I'm gonna go forward towards it. It'll definitely be 2 here and plant a yak. Again, can't place this guy quite yet. And this thing's... ugh. Can't place this thing. I don't have a forest. At least I'm gaining more income now. Alright, so I could place a forest here and then drop down my grizzly to try to attack it. That seems reasonable. And a friendly random creature. I'll place this as well. Nothing's really defendable. But this thing's probably gonna get attacked. Guess that's fine. Yeah, these guys are fine, just harvesting. Last words. So last words is when it dies, kind of like a death rattle. Okay. So gonna attack this thing. Definitely just want to kill it. And probably place down this dude. Probably not gonna go for that, so just drop down another forest to be able to eventually cast that. And which way? This way is closer towards him. This next turn, these 2 guys are probably gonna tag team and kill him, is my expectation. Last words gains 2/4. Oh wow. Okay, so I'm gonna just use him. Wow, someone's gonna gain 2/4. Well, I can't attack him first. Yeah, I'm gonna kill him so that I can have a path towards him. Can he attack again? He can. But I don't have enough forest to actually double embrace him. I can just single embrace him. Oh, I do have enough force. Sweet. I thought somehow I used 2 force when I first cast the first one. I only have 2 out there. Alright, so taunt 2/2 and deal 2 damage to an opponent. Not sure what this is. Something ift. Lord of the Nexus. Alright, got it. Last words, create a lake, forest, or desert. Create all those things at random. Wow. Just spawn a ton of land on the board. So yeah, if you start second, you gain this thing. So what's my goal here? I'm probably gonna explore. Can't cast. No, I should be able to cast this turn because I get 2 extra things. Okay. So as long as I go towards this thing, it should be fine. Not sure if I should be giving. Oh, Prairie is just the one normal one. I thought a Prairie was a special land type. I'm gonna place him there. I don't think these can harvest. That doesn't seem likely. This is kind of a waste to have a big creature just harvesting because you can't really move him. Oh, 2 card combo. Not sure if that's worth it, but okay. Yeah, this was what I wanted to place right there. So this turn, going to go ahead and try harvest that thing. It's kind of a waste. Well, if I place him here, I would get an extra mana next turn, but probably better to just have him move forward. And place a steam structure. Draw 5 cards. Draw 5 cards. You can now draw a card or gain fairy or gain 1 fairy instead of making lands. Oh, so you can not play land. Draw a card, gain one mana instead of making a land. Okay, so those are the 3 options every turn. Play land, gain an extra mana, or draw an extra card. So this is gaining an extra mana and this is drawing another card. Okay. They're only, I wonder what the other ones are. Like mountain, island, and hills. Is that it? Okay, so what to do here? I could place another. I would need to place 2 force in order to play this. So I could place a force right now. Alright, definitely gonna go there. Oh, and you can gather it on the turn that it moves into it. Okay, sweet. Draw an extra card or play tiles here. I think it's kind of important for me to play tiles. Man, this just seems really powerful. Okay. But I do think I need to just maybe play one right here. Can't really do anything else. How much mana is this? 4 mana. This was also 4 mana. Alright, definitely meant to kill that thing with that spell. I do want to block this tile from him playing a tile here, so I'm going to place a forest here and summon my verdant force right here and come after him next turn. Burn. Yowzers. I could have actually played this and have kept that thing alive. Okay. Gift. Deal 2 damage. Gift does something when you play this card from your hand. Deal 2 damage to your opponent. So I'm going to use the extra draw card ability. Yak. These are basically equivalent. I'm going to play both. And this guy is just going to be my harvester. Okay. I could have played him here and played the yak right next to this. Alright. Again, I could block his path to me. But I'm just gonna play greedy here. Deal 1 damage. Which way? Probably this way. Slightly. Oh, can I even? Yeah, sweet. Wonder why some creatures I can move twice, but some others I can't. Let's go ahead and buff them up. Feel the full force. And that prevented me from actually summoning this thing. Whoa. That is literally the last word. Hun. Oh. So when it dies, okay. Yeah, I need to kill that avatar. Alright, so this is gonna give it plus 8. Can I move in and actually kill him? Oh, sweet. Yeah, so they wanted me to basically do this. I have to play this on a forest, that's right. And now play this on him. Can't play it on him, okay. I guess I'll draw another card then. Oh, sweet. Pretty sure that must have been planned. Alright, use the avatar. Receive an orb. I don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Yak. You've unlocked the first 8 codexes. Select 5 of them to build a deck of 30 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so each of these represents one. Is that 2 of each of these? So this thing represents 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. Okay. Oh, that's an interesting way of starting a tutorial deck. Art placers. Alright. I like my farm. I guess I must have seen all these cards during the tutorial period. Alright, so he has farm, yak, and war yak. This thing works. So it has the structure, enforcer, walking fortress, spell, and another spell. No, haste. I don't think this guy's any good. Creature. This is pretty good. Taunt plus pump spells. This is almost as good as just the farmer, but also pumps. But no, never mind. The farmer doesn't actually require you to have 2 forests to play. Alright, these all require forests. Create an adjacent forest at random for 6 mana, so it's effectively costing you 5. No, tile is not the same as mana. Okay. Taunt. If you control a creature with 5 life or more, it costs 2 less. Taunt, create force, seedlings. If this creature has less than 5 life, gain +1. Man, this resolution is pretty bad. I'm gonna have to up it next time. Like, why is it so freaking blurry? Alright, let's go with this. Utility. Sure, and rope, vine wall. Not a fan. Boar. This thing seems a little powerful for 2 mana. And blessing. Alright, sure. Crafting. Click back button. Complete a mission from the solo campaign. Alright, well, that was my first playthrough of the tutorial of this Faeria. Hope you guys enjoy that, and I probably will be again doing some more vids of this thing. Maybe not of like something this basic, but maybe some of the more interesting battles or fights moving forward. Alright, hope you guys, well, I'll see you guys later. Let's go to bye.